Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in this video I'm going to show you how we can use WordPress hooks, and we will try to learn this WordPress hooks. So there are two types of hooks. One is actions and another one is filter. So in this video we are going to learn how we can use actions. So hooks are the main part of the WordPress. Most of the things you can cover using WordPress hooks while developing your WordPress plugin or theme. So let's start learning actions. So for that, first let me open my local site. Oops, I did not start my server. Okay, server is started now. I will go to WP local site and we will try to add an action. So this is the single page, and first I will override this single page template into our child theme. So if you are watching this video first time, then I have already created a video regarding how we have created a child theme. So if you want to see that video, go to my playlist, and in that playlist you will have this WordPress tutorial playlist. So in this playlist I have created these videos. So here is the video in which I created a child theme. So first of all, I will copy singular.php. Same file I will create in the child theme. And I will paste it over here. After overriding the template, now this file will execute from the child theme. Let's try to cross check. So I will try to echo something here. And as you can see, we have this text over here. So this thing is coming from child theme. So why we added this template into child theme? Because we are going to customize this template, and we can't do custom things in parent theme, because when this theme get updated, then our change will be gone. So now let's try to add a do action here. and we will add our custom action. So give it a name, whatever you like. I will give this action name something like this, Bunty action. So now what the action means. So action means this will be executed at some action. For example, if I add this to action at this point, then whenever this page template is loaded at this point before the title or post content is displayed, this action will be executed. And if we want to do something when this action is executed, then we can use this action in our plugin or child theme wherever it makes sense. So in this plugin, I have added this do action so that you can use this action in your plugin or theme. Now I am going to add this action. I'm going to use this action to display some content on the single page, and I will add that code in our custom plugin. So I have also created this video tutorial for how to create your plugin in a same playlist. So now I will go to my custom plugin. I will open the file, and over here let me close this file. So we have created this action, and now I will do this add action over here for that particular action. Now this add action will accept three parameters. One is the action name, another one is the callback function, so the function name which will be executed during this action, and another one is priority. Priority I will explain in a bit, but first let me try to use this function and show you how it works. So do action we did in the child theme before the title, I guess, yeah, before this content start, and add action we have added in our custom plugin. So when this action is going to happen, this function will execute, and whatever we do in this function, it will execute during that action execution. So now let's try to refresh this page. So okay, let me log in into the backend. I think plugin is not activated. Yes, so plugin is not activated. Now I have activated the plugin. and we will go to the single page. So now our custom text is start appearing over here. So from this, I hope you get the understanding of how we can use actions. So this is the custom action we try to create. Now let's try to understand this priority, how this priority works. Now let me add another action. And I will give this function to priority 11. So this action has 10 priority, 10 number priority, and this action has 11 number priority. Now I will refresh the page again, and as you can see, so lower the priority and the first execution will happen. Now if I increase the priority to 12, then this function will execute after this function. So if now I am going to refresh this, and this sentence will display at the last. As you can see, now this is coming at the last. So this is how priority works. So the whatever the function you want to execute the last, keep the priority number higher. So this is how priority works for the actions, and this is how you can create your own action and do your stuff. Let's try to add one more action. Give it to name like after content. So giving the priority is not necessary. If you don't add your priority, it will by default take as a 10 number priority. So I have added an action for displaying some text after the content using do action. Now if I refresh this, so we will have this action text printed using that action. So this is how you can create your own action and use the action. So basically action is like a placeholder. If you want to do something at some point, then you can use the action. Also WordPress has some predefined action that executes on some particular trigger, like when a post is created, when a plugin is initialized. There are lots of predefined actions for the WordPress that you can use. So this is the WordPress actions list. You can check all the actions from here. We will try to implement a couple of actions from the WordPress to demonstrate how you can use these WordPress actions in your WordPress development. So first I am going to show you this init action. So this is the very famous action, and you will get the info about all these actions on this page. I will provide this URL into the description section. So this is the very famous and common action which we can use during the WordPress development. So the action is init. So I'm going to use this action into our custom plugin. Now when this init action calls, so if you go to the page and you will have all the info regarding all the actions. For init, it runs after WordPress has finished loading but before any headers are set. So this is generally using for getting get parameters value or post parameter value. So in this let's see, we already have a query parameter. So we will try to get this parameter using init action. So I am checking if P is set, and it is not empty, then display, otherwise 0. And now I will print this value. So it will print the value from the query string P. Let's try to refresh this page, and as you can see, get param value is 1. Let's try to add something else, and if you see, so it is taking a value from the query string. So this is the basic usage of the init action. You can do as per your requirement. Now let me explain another action. WP footer. Yes, so we are going to use this action now. So what this action does, so runs when the template calls WP footer function, generally near the bottom of the blog page. So whenever you want to have some scripts or any text you want to print at the footer area, you can use this action. So let's try to add a simple text at the very bottom of the page. Add action WP underscore footer. So it will print this message at the very bottom of the page. See this, at the very bottom left we have our text on the footer. So this is the list of the actions. You can practice by your own using all of the actions and start adding your own action. So this is the video, guys. If you have any doubt or question related to these actions, please let me know and write down below in the comment section. Thanks for watching the video. See you in the next video. Bye.